Hello. So today I'm gonna be doing my very first YouTube. Just to give a little background, like I'm probably gonna be like, I was thinking about a couples YouTube maybe with my boyfriend, but I don't know yet about that yet. But like, I want to definitely start a YouTube. Like I'm really good at telling stories and stuff, so I'm gonna probably be doing mostly that. I might do other stuff like pranks and stuff, 'cause I'm a little goofy. But I don't know. So my first YouTube is gonna be a story time. Today I'm gonna talk about my worst ever sex experience. So let's get right into it. So what happened was like I was 16. I was a junior in high school, I believe. And at the time, I was talking to guys online like all the time. Like I had nothing to do for real. But like I used to be gay, so like I had a girlfriend, but I broke up with her. Like, but I used to be gay, so like my mom, nobody knew. Like it was weird. It's like my mom wanted me to be gay. Like most parents don't want their kids to be gay. Like they want the kids to be straight. Like I mean, they want the kids to be straight. My mom was the opposite. Like she really wanted me to be gay. I don't know what the fuck kind of weird shit is. I think she just didn't want me to be didn't want me to be fucked. Like just say like I just can't like on everything I love. This just piss me off. My mom used to be like, I just can't imagine you laying down in a bed with your legs in the air, getting pounded. I'm like, what the fuck? Like why would you? That's weird. So she didn't know I was fucking. Long story short. So uh. I lost my virginity maybe this was like November, so I lost my virginity in like August. But like I was fucking with like one guy. He was also terrible, but this guy was worse. And this is probably the third guy I had ever messed with when I was 16. But I didn't think anybody was gonna fuck with me because I was 16, so I told everybody I was 18. Yes, I lied about my age. I felt terrible, but honestly, like I'm 18 now, like, and I don't really care because I don't even keep contact. It's not like I want a relationship or let people on. It was literally just sex, and it's not like legal age of consent is 16. So at the same time, it's not like anybody would have went to jail. It was just would have been a lie, honestly. But I mean, I'm not proud of it or nothing. It's just what happened. So I met up with this guy. I met this guy online, and like I said, I had another bad sex experience. So I'm like, he was a bigger kind of dude. So I'm like, let me find me a little skinny nigga. You know how they say skinny niggas got big dicks or whatever. So I'm like, bet. Let me find me a little skinny nigga that's packing or whatever. So he told me to meet him. We was texting like all day while I was at school. I'm supposed to be at work. I'm at school, and I was like, I can't meet you right now. I'm kind of busy, but I can meet you around like 4. I got to school at 3:30, so I was like, I can meet you like 4 o'clock. He was like, okay, cool. He didn't text me back till like 6 to go meet him at the train station. And for those of you that know Atlanta, like I lived in Edgewood, and the train was the train station he wanted to meet me at was downtown, the 5 Point station. So I was like, sure, like it's not far from me, but he wouldn't text back. Like it was a lot of lack of communication. So he told me to meet him at 5 Points. So I was like, okay, no problem. That was like an 8-minute ride, so I got there really fast, and he had me wait for like 20 minutes, which was fine because he was on the bus. So I didn't really care. Like I'm really patient at the time I was, and he was like, he finally called me. We got in touch. We met up at the train station. Like you could tell we were just fucking because like he didn't give me a hug, kiss, nothing. Like really, like we didn't even know each other for real. So he was like, we're gonna take the bus to my house, and I didn't know where he lived at. I went to school in Forest Park, so I know Forest Park, but I didn't know like we were taking. This is like when the bus first started going to Forest Park, so I didn't know that's where we were going. So he was just like, it's gonna be a long ride, and I was like, fuck. So this is like a really long ride. So this was like a 45-minute ride. I'm like, oh my god. Mind you, I'm 16, but he doesn't know that. But I can't really say like I got a curfew. Like, so I'm just like letting it ride or whatever. Like my mom gonna beat my ass, but whatever. Fuck it. I don't even care no more. Fuck it. Like, so we got there finally at like 7:45, and I was so fucking scared because I'm like, bro, I'm at curfew. Oh my god, my mom's gonna beat my ass. Oh my god, I can't explain to her like I'm gonna tell my mom I was late for my curfew for get some dick, and she gonna have a real huge attitude. Like I'm not gonna tell her that. I'm gonna have to come up with some stupid ass lie. She gonna know I'm lying. I'm a bad liar. I'm throwing all this shit going through my head, so I'm like, fuck it. Let me just calm down. Get some dick. Hopefully his head game's A1 because I'm stressed. So I don't get to looking like he's super slim and he's super tall. Like he's probably like 6'3". Like he was real tall. He was real skinny, and he had an attitude problem. Like he had an attitude problem. I don't know if like he had a natural mean mug or he had a real attitude problem. Like, but he seemed real mean. Like on the bus, but we didn't really talk on the bus. Like we had a few times. Like literally, we were just supposed to be fucking, so we didn't talk about a lot. In my mind, I'm like, I'm cool with that. So finally we get there, and I find out that, mind you, I'm supposed to be 18, so he's 23. He's like, come to find out, we were fucking at a friend's house. His friend, like, for those of you that know Atlanta, like, he lived in Forest Park. Everybody know that's little Mexico. So his friend was Mexican, and his mama was Mexican, and she had a bunch of little Mexican babies running around the house. So he had to go all the way to the back of the room, and the little kid was like, "Who are you guys?" Well, I mean, he was like, I'm pretty sure he knew him, but he didn't know me. He was like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "Oh my god." I didn't know what to say. So his friend was like, "Hey, come back here." Talk to the little kid. He was like, "Come back here." So I was like, "Whew, thank you." I didn't want to like talk to nobody. Like, it was already awkward enough. Like, mind you, at the time I was just gay. Like, maybe a few months before that. Well, so everybody thought I was always bi, but I always said I was gay because my mom really wanted me to be gay. And I had like a fucking haircut. Like, my hair was super short. Like, I was getting temp fades and like a fade all the time. I had like, they used to call me and say I had a boosie fade or whatever. So I look straight nigga. Like, it was already weird enough for me. Like, awkward being a stud or whatever, fucking with niggas. But like, I wasn't considering myself a stud or whatever. So fast forward to like, that was already weird. So like, I'm pretty sure like all little kids always think I was a boy. So I'm pretty sure he's like, what the fuck, that's weird. So we finally get to the room. We immediately, like, I was just sitting on the bed. He just took his pants off. Like, he didn't give a fuck. So I was like, fuck it, I'll take my pants off. I still kept my shirt on, I believe. But then it just got like weird. Like, I ain't never, like, mind you, this is only like the third dude I ever had sex with. And like, not to sound cocky, but like, the dude I lost my virginity to kind of fucked it up for everybody because he was packing. Like, so after that, it was just like, I compared everybody to him, but like, he was really small. And like, it just caught me off guard because he was a skinny dude. So I was like, I always heard that rumor, like, skinny niggas got big dicks or whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? I'm talking about, like, I'm very big on protection, like, to the point where when I went to the doctor, she was like, you are a lot better than a lot of females these days because you are seem like really, like, I was really serious. Like, I'm not catching AIDS. I live in Atlanta, no ma'am. But that day, clothes is already off, so I'm like, fuck it. Hopefully he ain't got nothing to pray to God. I'm atheist, so I pray to motherfucking God that he didn't have no diseases because, like, he was so little. It was like taking your finger and sticking it into a condom. Like, he was that little and he couldn't get up. And I'm like, fuck. He was like, can you help me out? Like, can you get me up? I'm like, I've never, like I said, he was 23 and I was 16. He, I was 16. I was supposed to be 18. But I felt like I was, like, molesting a child. His lick was so little. I feel like I was, oh my god, it was so gross. So finally I was like, well, actually, I missed a big part. So he was like, you give head? And I was like, if you give head, because that's how I feel like, bitch. This is a favor for a motherfucking favor. I'm not, I really love head, and I really do. Like, it's important to me. So, like, I was like, if you give head, he was like, okay, no problem. I mean, I know I was walking a lot that day, but I made sure I took like two or three showers. I took one in the morning, one before I left. So, yeah, like 2 showers, freshened up. I was walking a lot, and I was sweaty, but I'm like, I know I didn't smell bad enough to where he literally was like, okay, your turn. Nigga? So I'm thinking, like, maybe that was a teaser. Like, you know what? It's cool. So I gave him head thinking he about to, get hard and, like, give me some more head. No. Like, he literally was like, that was it. Like, in the head. I was like, is he serious? Like, no. This is before I even seen his penis. So then I seen his penis and I'm like, oh my god. I'm done. So I had to take a condom off, get him up, because he couldn't get up because his dick was too little to fit in the condom, and like, there was a lot of extra space between my vagina and the condom. It was a bunch of bullshit. So finally, I'm like, you hard, just go ahead, have at it, fuck it, I don't even care. So he nutted fast, thank God. I've never wanted a nigga nut fast ever in my life, that much. Got it over with, put my clothes back on. He was like, well, guess we'll go back to the bus. Bet. That, I wasn't fucking a lot, but I knew that wasn't right. Like, no fucking way. Like, I wanted to call somebody. I'm thinking, like, I'm finna be late as fuck. Mind you, we got there at like 7:45. I'm thinking I'm finna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get home at like 9:05. My mom, 9:01, she called the police. So I'm like, if I get home at like 9:05, my mom's gonna kick my ass. I was gonna be home later than that, honestly. I was about to be running home. I was right on time. In fact, I was early. Like, to the point where when the bus came, like I usually don't like run in front of people with my booty bag and shit, but like I took the fuck off like towards that bus. It was coming at the same time, so I'm like, this bus, if I gotta win another one with this nigga, no, like I can't do it. That's not even what made it bad. What made it bad is he asked for some more, and I ignored him because I'm like, that shit wasn't even good. Like it couldn't have been good to you because it wasn't good to me, and so I ignored that. He sent me another message on the same site we met on and was like, so is you finna suck my dick? And I'm like, nigga, no, your dick was I couldn't take it no more. I was like, his dick little. I just went in like, a dick little, the sex was terrible. He was like, first of all, I was like, you licked my pussy like 2.5 times. He was like, first of all, your pussy was sour, and the only reason I nutted fast is because I had to make myself nut because you was musty. And I'm like, that's what's up. I'm glad you feel that way because I don't, no, I'm not doing this somewhere. And he was like, well, you know you want to suck my dick again. And as soon as I was about to respond, he blocked me. He blocked me. And I'm like, I don't even get it. Not only did he blocked me to a point where only he could message me, but I couldn't respond, which was stupid. And then text me maybe like a year later and asked me to suck his dick again. And I'm like, no. I only did the first time because I felt like I felt obligated to because I really wanted to get this shit over with. I felt really bad because she had a little dick and it went fit in my vagina without like it was just too much. Like, but this time I'm like, no, like this time I was like experienced. I'm like 5-6 bodies in by this time. This is like a year later, so I'm like, no, nigga. And he was just like, bitch, you wanna do it again? And I'm just like, no, I don't. I really don't. Like, it wasn't even one of those like, I kind of missed that dick. Like, no, it was terrible. Like, I lost my virginity, and it was really good. Like for the first time, and like I would do it again. Maybe, but like that was a hot ass mess. That's a story in itself. I might talk about that later, but that shit was no. It wasn't even I missed that dick kind of experience. Like no, I would never. You have to pay me. It's I don't even know if it's enough. Like I feel like I was a child molester because his dick was so little. Like I felt like I just did something bad. Yeah, so that was my worst ever sex experience. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.